Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? So, one interesting aspect about Europe is the currency, or at least in the EU, the euro, you know? Over here in America, we've got like paper money. You leave this in your pocket, it goes through the wash. It it will probably survive one wash. It will never be the same. But you wash it too many times and it might start to you can tear it, just like that. I'm not going to tear the whole thing. But you get my point. You know what I'm talking about. But yours are like polymer or some. I've never actually held one, so well, a European one at least. I've held a Australian note, which is similar, right? Anyway, I really don't even know what euros look like exactly. I'm very curious. And this video, I was just kind of looking at videos about euros, and this stood out to me. Could it be from a more authentic channel? It's from the small and up-and-coming European Central Bank channel. I do have more subscribers to them than them, so go help out the European Central Bank. And go subscribe to them, guys. Anyway, how Euro banknotes are produced. Let's do it.
Can you tell what that noise is?
God, the freaking... I'm burning! Burning, it burns.
It's the sound of money being
That's kind of scary.
printed.
There it
To
is.
be precise, it's the sound of Euro banknotes being produced. It
Hell
could be
yeah.
at any one of the 11 printing locations in the Euro area. Between 5 and 6 billion banknotes are printed each year to satisfy
5 and 6 billion.
demand and replace worn-out banknotes.
Wouldn't it be kind of weird to work here and just see billions of dollars just going by? Like, man, if only I could just... If you could just give me one of those, stacks of hundreds, like one of those carts. A box of hundreds.
This is a highly secure area and almost
Damn.
no one is allowed to go in. Here,
It's like Fort Knox.
every can of ink, sheet of paper, and scrap of waste material is accounted for.
Interesting.
The process starts with the production of a very special kind of paper.
Oh, it is paper.
Euro banknotes are printed on paper made of pure cotton fibers.
What? Wait, I thought they were like plastic.
This gives the banknotes their special crispness and makes them resistant to wear and tear. At this stage, a watermark and a high-tech security thread are embedded in the paper. A metallic foil is applied to the paper using pressure and heat. At the end of the production process, the paper is cut into sheets and securely transported from
Just give me that stack. Well, I guess they're just paper right now.
the paper mills to the printing works. There are 4 stages to the printing process.
I'm kind of surprised they actually even put out this video on how it's made, I'm a little bit surprised. You'd think that might be a secret.
The first stage is called offset printing. Here, a multicolored background is printed simultaneously on both sides of the paper. This calls for extreme precision.
My back itches, okay? My bad. I'm sorry, what?
Calls for extreme precision. Then comes the silkscreen printing, when the emerald number is applied to the front of the banknotes.
See, I will say, your notes are prettier than ours. Ours definitely, to me, they have like some nostalgic kind of look to it. Vintage look, which is cool. But yours are prettier.
The ink contains special
Much
high-tech
prettier.
pigments which allow the number to change color from emerald green to deep blue when the banknote is tilted. The number also
Gotta be way harder to counterfeit those as well.
displays an effect of the light that moves up and down. During the intaglio printing, ink is applied to the paper under high pressure. This creates high-definition images and a release structure that can be felt on the left and right edges of the banknote.
I don't even know what that means. I would have to feel one to even know what that means. Like a texture?
The numbering press prints a serial number on the back of the notes. Each
Oh, look at that.
banknote is given a unique combination of 2 letters and 10 digits. The first letter in the serial number identifies the printing works where the banknote was printed. For instance, these banknotes were printed in Italy.
Okay.
The printed sheets are thoroughly inspected by both machines and humans. Individual sheets are selected at random during each production phase to ensure consistent quality and identify any misprints. The sheets are counted at each stage of the printing process.
I feel like that would be kind of a boring job, I'm not going to lie. It would be interesting to do it for like a few minutes, but doing that for 8 hours a day? I don't know, man. See, that's what I mean. Just give me that thing. That stack there, I'll just take that. No one will notice. How much money
The
is
printed
that?
sheets are then moved onto the finishing process. With surgical precision, cutting machines slice piles of 100 sheets into strips and then again into stacks of banknotes. The quality of the finished product is then checked in an automated process. This ensures that all Euro banknotes are identical regardless of where they have been produced. The notes are checked and counted once more before being wrapped in self-sealing plastic film and neatly stacked in cardboard containers slightly bigger than a shoebox.
Like, I like how yours are like holographic, you know, like Pokemon cards. You got the holographic ones. Those are the cool ones. Oh, here, hold on. I mean, I will show this off right here. Look at that right there. It's not holographic. But it is a PSA 10 Caterpie. Anyway. Your guys' are holographic. Ours are like, you know, the base level Pokemon, whatever.
Each box is made to fit 10,000 banknotes.
10,000 banknotes. And if it's $100, let's do math. That's $1 million, isn't it, folks? Am I right? I don't think I've ever got a math, even a simple multiplication like that, correct while filming. Even though I'm not like the dumbest person in the world at math, when I'm filming, all of a sudden, yeah, just goes out the window. Oh, look at that. $10,200,000. Wait, do you guys have $200 notes? That's cool. But yeah, it said 2 million, so yeah.
Freshly printed Euro banknotes are either stored in high security vaults or shipped via
And these dudes have the key.
Euro banknotes.
These Tom, Dick, and Harry, just random dudes have the key. Look at them opening this safe.
Are either stored in high security vaults or shipped via road, sea, or air across the world, ready to enter circulation.
Enter circulation. Amazing. Amazing. Very interesting in my opinion. Hold on. I just like kind of wanted to look up some different notes, see what they actually look like, you know. So you do have a 200, you have a $500 note. Wow. I guess that shows how confident you guys are that they won't be counterfeited, or that they're very difficult to be counterfeited. Because, like, we don't even have a $500 bill. Wow. That's really cool. They're so colorful. And they're different sizes, too, which is good if you're, you know, visually impaired, right? And you can just kind of reach in to your pocket or your wallet and feel which note you might get. That's a big difference. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's kind of like a spooky video with the way I'm lit. Ooh. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.